Hi guys, welcome to the BCP Rail channel, and today we're looking at the new release of Cargo Line 5 Nuclear. Turn that down. So what do we get? You get some services for Riviera, I want to say. Yes, you get 2 services for Riviera. They're fictional, they don't actually exist in reality. They're all on the East Coast Main Line? No. There's where West Coast Main Line, Birmingham, Glue. It's not on there yet. I don't think. No, I don't think it is. Okay, that's a shame. Definitely on West Coast Main Line, pressing through, as in the nuclear timetable. Oh yeah. So we've got Kingway Yard to Sellafield. Let's get into it. Let's have a look. This is on West Coast Main Line over Shappy. Death Star is progressing nicely. I've also brought the Subway Sim 2 DLC, so I'm hoping to look at that some point tonight. The Geordie, one Mark 1 brake guards van. So here's the new one. Oh, look at the detail. What is the cost of lives? If you've seen the Chernobyl series, you know that quote. But you know, some people have become death destroyer worlds. That's it for you. It does look nice. So these wagons are primarily used in transportation of spent nuclear fuel rods. So the uranium fuel rods will be encased in a box within this big box, and yeah, I'm not going to get into it. Probably don't get it. Good evening, Endless. Hope you're doing well, young sir. Let's go scare people at Carlisle with some nukes. Not nukes. Putin's favourite bit of DLC, this one. You're good. Just having something to eat, then going to fall asleep in your stream. Yeah. Don't sue me. I work for a living. I'm liking the look of it. I really am liking the look of it. Do I care about having more timetables? No, not really. It's more gameplay, more stuff to do. Awesome. Any gameplay is good gameplay. This is a service. Scenarios will be done separately in on the scenarios. We will look at the class 20 in a minute. We'll do one of those when our stream makes it awesome. I do like cargo line stuff. It adds more gameplay, adds more wagons to the game, which is awesome. I can't wait to put some of these at Ashford. The level of it's very sharp. It's not blurry. Well, if you zoom in, it's blurry. But yeah. But the modeling's excellent. Get the charging wire. Only bug is no wagon run sounds. That's you know, if you're in the loco, you're really. I do like the bass in the speaker. Yeah, knowing Adam and Skyhook, it will be short, quick, because I don't mess around, which is good. Death Star construction is going well. Yeah, I know. what we got over there? Mixed maps of wagons. What we got over here? Travelling post office. Six or 87. 87019 Winston Churchill. Nice. Oh, we've got a Gronk with HKAs. What HEAs rather. Some CCALs and PCA. No, it's not PCA. Oh, it's PGA, not PCA. Into the shoot, Flyboy. Good to hear Project Stardust is doing well. I'm halfway there. So not really. I've got 2 more levels to do, and then that's it. So far, I've got 23 out of the 38 minifigs built. And it's taken me a good week. "23 out of 38. So at the moment I've got Admiral Motti, Darth Vader, General Target, random Imperial Navy officer, Old Ben Kenobi, R3DQ something, R2D2 Chewbacca, 6 Stormtroopers, Imperial Navy Trooper, Imperial crew member, Princess Leia, C-3PO, Han Solo, Luke Skywalker, Han and Luke in Stormtrooper disguise, and another random Imperial crew member. That was a mouthful. That's what she said. General Kenobi. I'm currently building the, do you know, like the boardroom where they have the meeting and Darth Vader chokes that Imperial bloke? I'm currently building that room. Currently building the wall. Oh no, I dropped a bit. I am liking the look of this DLC. That's the one, Hentis. Hello, Thomas. Hope you're doing well. When is the next steam train? Oh, when is the next steam train to go past Kent? I mean, the season is pretty much over now, so I reckon next year. There was one through Tuesday, the 11th of November. That was Eddystone. But I don't think there is going to be any until next year now. Yeah, Eddystone was the last one for the season. Doing the Armistice Express from Victoria to Sheerness-on-Sea. Although there's definitely better places to go than Sheerness-on-Sea. Your YouTube channel has 650 subscribers. Cool, nice one. Nice fish and chips tonight, so yummy, yummy. I'm going to do this service and I'm going to go and get a drink. Then we'll look at class 20. So, who's got cargo line 5 nuclear then? What's your opinions on it, Hentis? I quite like it. It's another good quality Skyhook DLC. Skyhook releasing banger after banger after banger with cargo line. You can quote me on that, Adam. You can quote me on that. Hello, Adam, if you are watching. And it's another good thing where now, like, people who create content for Trains and Welders in Roots, it's another wagon they can use to enhance the gameplay, and it just makes stuff better. And that's what the moaners don't get. They'd rather sit there and complain about extra timetables. But if they did their research, they would understand why. Yeah, exactly. Personally, I'm all up for stuff like this because anything that adds extra gameplay to a route or timetable, absolutely brilliant. They want routes like the entire length of West Coast Main Line or East Coast Main Line, or Las Vegas to Chicago. They're thinking, yeah, but it's not just going to happen. The development costs alone for that would be astronomical. You'd be paying like £50 for a route. Gold, Hentis, gold. Let's see what scenarios and timetables and stuff you get. And if you get any trainings. That's the chair creaking, by the way. People bitched at the length of the Castle-Wurzburg route. That is currently the longest route in TSW. Yeah, exactly. No, actually, isn't is Dresden Leipzig the same length, or is that just shorter? Because I swear it's no. Ignore me. Castle-Wurzburg is longer. People just love to complain for the shits and giggles because they're sad. I don't like to complain. I like Train Sim World and I like stuff like this because you get so much. So we've got 11 journeys. So that's scenario. Scenario. So you've got a good length. There's 14 services to do on the cargo line nuclear. Said nuclear sent a shiver down my spine. Then we have 5 journeys upon the West Coast Mainline South. Introduction, that'll be done in a separate video. That's a scenario. Dungeness! Nice! That's local to me. You could, well, it's not really that local, but it is kind of local. So let's see what scenarios you do get. So you get 6 Mike 56 Berkeley CEGB to Sellafield, BNF. Join a run north that is conveying spent nuclear fuel from Berkeley Power Station to Sellafield British Nuclear Fuels for processing. 6 Zulu 53 Heysham Harbour to Crewe Sidings. Collect empty flask wagons off the Heysham Harbour branch and commence the run south to Crewe for storage. Sorry, had you on mute. I transferred to the moment. That's alright. 6 Kilo 41 Valley Nuclear Electric to Sellafield British Nuclear Fuels. I wonder Sellafield has been disrupted by protesters, so you must take a long way round via Carlisle. Bloody protesters! There you go. They even had what's the one? Just stop oil or whatever in the day. Fucking protesters. And on this one we get 6 Oscar 62 Crewe Sidings to Dungeness Power Station, which isn't actually the power station. Greenpeace Yeah, green piece. Like green anyway. Join a run conveying empty flashbags to Dungeness Power Station for collection of spent fuel for reprocessing. I've seen this happen in my life. And 6 Mike 95 Dungeness Power Station to Sellafield BNF. Join a run North West conveying spent nuclear fuel from Dungeness Power Station to Sellafield British nuclear fuel for reprocessing. When I went to the Ronley Hove Dymchurch Railway last, I saw 2 68s top and tailed with, I think, 3 or 4 F&A wagons with the fuel. And funny enough, where they load them isn't actually near the power station. And that's all I can say about that, actually, because, yeah, I don't want people knocking at my door. There it is. I understand there's loads of... I'm not going to do all of these. I understand that our friend Adam has done loads of reskins for the 20, which I must download in a bit. Yeah, we only had one go through pullback in ages. Ah, nice. Obviously, we don't get them my way. Closest to go to me is Ashford. Up the South Eastern Main Line. Over the West London line. Fairwater Yard, load 3 at a time. Nice. So here's the 20. It's not a reskin, okay? It isn't a reskin. It's a total new 20. So I've got to learn how to drive this thing again. No, I'm joking. I know how to drive a 20. And... dummy. AWS, TPWS, operational. What else can I play with? Okay, that was interesting. Which one's desk 1 and desk 2? I was just seeing what I can play with, to be honest. Sound handbrake is released. There's the. Where's the? Is there no what's this magic? The thingamabob anymore? Oh, that's strange. No cups of teas for our driver. AWS got a loop. No headlights. Oh. So this is a totally brand new Class 20. Don't listen to the moaners, because I don't know stuff. I'm panicking. I'm going to lose my job. How do we reset that? Oh, look, they've even done the NRM radio. How do I reset panic? Oh well, I'm panicking now. Oh my lords! Hellfire, my lords! this was. Oh, they've even done the weathering from the. Oh, yes. This is a nice chopper. Nothing beats a good throbbing chopper. We no longer get any more as the place has been levelled. We do get occasional cabriolet containers from a few years ago. Top and tail 60 gates, one was an 88. 10 PFA wagons with cabriolet containers with 15 steel drums and radiator debris. Nice. How do I reset the panic button? Oh, like that. What's the panic button for? Well, I suppose it's like a thing to the armed base or something, like if people try and steal the nukes. Well, not nukes, but the spent fuel. We'll go to Tring, then I'm not doing the full run, just because I need to eat dinner, do other stuff. Yes, this is a heavily reworked part. That AWS has got a loop. Yeah, this is a heavily reworked Class 20. It's been rebuilt. Has TSW suspension. I've seen people moaning about the couplers, like how it couples and it dives down. Somebody refunded it because the cup, it looks like, hang on a minute, why am I only getting 35 points? Right, guys, that's going to be it from me. This is my first look at Cargo 95 Nuclear. I really enjoy it. I think it looks great. It adds loads more gameplay to the game, which, in my opinion, is amazing.
I know opinion is divided on this, but people be moaning, and it is what it is. I like it, but Hennis likes it. So yeah, switch over now to the Hennis Rail stream. Go give him subscribe, a like, and yeah, enjoy the stream. And goodbye for now.